What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slash here, and we are back with another music reaction. I'm Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Yes, we are.
And I'm super psyched.
Me too.
So this is the first single with a music video released from Blackbriar off of the album that I believe is end of April. It's when it's coming out, The Cause of Shipwreck. And this is called The Seance, which excites me even more. The dark spirit in me takes joy in the title of this song.
Well, and for those of you that don't know, the way I do my thumbnails, because I make them at work before I even get home, is I hit play on the video, but I have it muted so that I can find a screenshot from it.
Right.
And it legit has the seance going on in the video. So I'm super excited about listening to the song.
Really good, considering I've seen this on my Facebook feed, on the YouTube feed. It's been a couple days since it was released.
Right.
Like, other than the still photos that have been posted, I have not allowed it to play at all. So, I'm really excited.
She's been waiting
really
patiently.
excited. Yeah.
Patiently.
So, I think Blackbriar was introduced to you during Shocktober.
The last song we checked out from Blackbriar was a fairy tale one.
Yeah, Fractured Fairy Tale. That was after Shocktober, but I think that I introduced them to you with Preserved Roses.
Okay.
So we've covered, I think, like 3 of their songs at this point.
Okay.
This is, like I said, this is off of the new first album. Everything that they've released has been like a crowd-funded EP at this point.
Right.
And there's been 2 EPs that I know of, Fractured Fairy Tale, and then the last one, and I forget the actual name of it, but this is going to be their first full album.
Okay.
And I'm so excited. So let's see what Zora did.
All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If you've not seen it, please click the link in the description below. Hop on over, watch the video, leave a like, leave a sub, definitely leave a sub.
Definitely.
And then come on back. And we say that because we are a breakdown reaction channel. We're going to be pausing to talk about the lyrics, pausing to talk about the video. We're definitely pausing to talk
music
about the video.
It's going to be amazing.
There's going to be pauses. That's all we're warning you guys on.
Yeah. If you like to listen to your songs all the way through the first time, go ahead and watch it on their channel. Give them the views, give them the likes, give them the comments, guys. They deserve it. They are independently funded. So, please do that. And then come on back.
All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to slash up and break it down. This is Blackbriar with The Seance.
Dun, dun,
Let's
dun.
get it. Bold!
She's trying to speak to the recently deceased.
Yes.
Obviously someone she loves through the spirit trumpet. I love that she said that because it's such an antiquated term that it's fantastic for her Victorian-esque sort of aesthetic, because they continually have that. To bring that phrase back, it's wonderful. But she's saying her voice is, only whispers.
But please understand, they have a handbook.
Oh, yeah.
That's supposed to help them from keeping you from getting a hold of them.
Yes.
It also teaches them how to get rid of you.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Well, hopefully. I mean, if you're not...
Do not ask Beetlejuice for help.
Exactly. I was just going to say, you know. So is she the ghost?
Possibly.
I mean, she said, but I'm a ghost to you and you don't believe in ghosts. Which is tragic.
I think she's the dead one trying to get back in touch with...
Okay. Because a lot of times I feel like Zora's the one that's trying to reach to the afterlife. But in this, I mean, she's the one dressed in white, and they are all kind of moving around and communicating with each other, whereas she's...
not there.
Yeah.
Now, story time. I have not personally had a lot of experiences. Okay, I've had no personal experiences with Ouija boards.
Me neither.
I have purposefully stayed away from them. One reason is the doubt in that they work.
Right. Definitely a skeptic.
In terms of Ouija boards, guys, I 100% believe in ghosts.
Yeah.
That's not my thing. But another part is I got to experience something with the Ouija board that was not me.
Right.
When I was younger, went over to I want to say it was like a birthday party or a sleepover at a friend's house. And my friend had a couple of his brother had a couple of his friends over. And they were messing with the Ouija board. Had the whole candles lit and everything.
Right.
And we were in the room with them. We weren't actually touching the board.
Right.
But they were doing whatever they were doing.
In front of you, yeah.
And at one point they had asked a question. And lightning struck outside. And the windows in the bedroom came open.
Yeah, okay. That's hilarious. I can see a whole bunch of frightened little boys.
Now, I am personally chalking that up as more coincidence than anything.
Right.
Because again...
But, again, it's a timely coincidence.
I just find it awfully ironic that you have to be touching the planchette for the thing to work. Like, no, if the ghost really wants to speak to you, they're going to move that shit on their own. They're going to do it.
Right. Poltergeist kind of energy.
Exactly.
I'm a skeptic, but on the flip side, I've had enough people that have had negative experiences specifically with Ouija boards. And the other thing is, like, if anybody is going to fuck some shit up and activate a curse or some demonic energy that has just been laying in wait, it's going to be me.
And it'll be for fun.
Well, yeah. And so, therefore, I think I should probably just steer clear of anything related to drawing spirit energy in.
Right.
Is all I'm saying.
I wouldn't mind having one as decoration, though.
Oh, no, I've had Ouija boards as decoration. I mean, like, I don't have them at this current moment, but I've certainly had them.
I would like to own one that's, like, carved out of wood.
Yep.
But I think they're pretty.
They are pretty. I had a nice Alice in Wonderland wood bird one. Yeah, it's nice. So here's where I'm bound to dwell under your invisibility spell, hoping to be noticed. I didn't catch that the first time because I was busy with the ghost. I really like her voice. She has such a unique voice, and it's perfect for like this haunting sort of thing, which, by the way, is now activating our lights, apparently. They're flickering. See? We should not be allowed around spirit energy.
True.
I really love that they always have this story. And it's always, something like this. Something gothic. But it can apply to everyday life.
Right.
Because she could just be talking about somebody that doesn't notice her. That she's in love with, that no matter what she does, the guy just never notices her.
True.
But obviously in this, she is trying to talk to someone who does not believe in ghosts, like many people and yet is taking part in a seance.
Right.
So, I wonder if that means that he is the one that has kind of trapped her there. Because he keeps calling her, and she's like, dude, just pick up the goddamn phone. I'm trying.
Well, here's the thing, though. So, it does still happen today, but did happen a lot in, like, the Victorian era days, where somebody may not believe in ghosts, may not believe in spirits, things like that, but are so heartbroken.
Oh, it's true.
That they would do seances with the hopes that they were wrong.
They resort to that. Just, they're grasping for straws at that point. And again, it's a tragic kind of love. But on the flip side, like I said, you could take this the other way and just be like, without the music video, without the gothic undertones, it works for a situation where someone just feels invisible to the person they love.
Right.
So, but again, the uniqueness of her voice, the composition is right on. I really am enjoying this track. And I've heard all of their catalog prior to this, guys.
And her voice 100% fits the tone and the theme of the song. So
her voice is so unique, first of all. And with the aesthetic that they've chosen for Blackbriar, which is this gothic metal vibe. It's a symphonic gothic metal almost.
Right.
It's so perfect for it. But she's also, Zora's one of those people, you hear her, you're like, you know who that is. It's that kind of uniqueness, and it's gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
I feel like she's playing some sort of spiritual duck, duck, goose.
I feel like that too. She's like, hey, you.
Duck,
hey, you.
Duck.
No.
Duck, goose.
I thought for a second there she was going to end up like hovering over the table in between their hands like Beetlejuice. Could have happened.
Flip the table. You moved the glass earlier.
I do like how she did that little flutter because she's like doing the singing equivalent of the ghost haunting noise that we all have sort of stereotyped.
Right.
It's great.
Woo.
Yeah, it's great. Very, what is the word I'm looking for?
Classic?
It's classic, but they did it in a sort of fun way, like a fresh take on it.
Right. I'm guessing the guys in the table are her bandmates?
I don't know.
Oh.
I'm terrible. I'm sorry, guys.
She only cares about the singers, y'all.
I only care about the redhead, okay? There's a redhead. I'm like, woohoo!
She only knows her name. Did you see this?
I am absolutely...
I'm the same way, though. It's okay, because
I'm so
I'm bad
horrible with names.
Right.
Her name is so unique, like her voice, and therefore, that is why I know her name. Otherwise, I wouldn't know it either.
Right. Like, for me to learn a band member's name, they have to have absolutely unique features of some kind. Like Marco. I know who Marco is.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like, he's got the, he used to be with Nightwish.
Viking beard.
The Viking beard
but
split down the middle.
He's animated on stage. He's front and center because he's a singer. Yeah, exactly. I'm terrible with... Did he get the memo? No! Did he get the memo? Jesus Christ.
Maybe there'll be another video.
You can't do that to me.
I love how she went, boo.
That was amazing. That got a good giggle out of me. But yeah, the rest of them are chicken shits.
Right.
They all took off. They're like, there's a poltergeist. We see you. We hear you. We got it. But he's sitting there like all stoic. Did he die? Maybe he had a heart attack. Because he doesn't believe in ghosts. He just like...
I think it's more of I'm guessing he was the one that was there to talk to her.
I'm guessing.
So like when he's seen her, I would almost guess that she is dead. Yeah. And it's probably the first time he's tried to contact her afterwards. It's a little bit of shock that it actually worked.
And a little bit of like, hey, baby.
And a little bit of like, hey.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
I just wish there had been some sort of... I hate cliffhangers. I need a little resolution.
I hope they go with a completely different story in the next video just to drive you crazy.
Already there. Yeah.
Fantastic song.
It was great. That boo made it.
It's going on our Halloween playlist.
Oh, yeah, well. I kind of suspected that it would. That boo
right after we're here.
Was so creative. Like, it needed the boo. You know what I mean?
I need the boo, too.
You got me, boo. But all I'm saying is, like, not a lot of people would necessarily add that into a song. Especially one that is a dramatic, sort of darker song. Because that's funny. It's like, it's a good ad-lib. That's all I'm saying. Fantastic. I really look forward to this full album. I'm so happy they were able to fund it, put it together. Their music videos are fan-fucking-tastic every single time. So,
I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah. And they will continue being on our channel with everybody else. So it may take a little bit to get back to them, but they'll be here.
Yes. All right. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys like the video, smash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Blackbriar with the Seance? Excuse me. Also comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
And with that being said, shut up, dog. We love you. Thank you all for watching. Can't wait to see you depraved people later. Peace.